there everybody, this is Natasha Wilkinson, your independent Scentsy consultant from Mount Isa, Australia. So, I am here today to talk to you about an upcoming collection that will be available to purchase to the general public from the 15th of November. Now, for those of us that attended Scentsy Family Reunion, consultants were actually gifted one of this particular collection, and we did have early access to the bundles this morning, but the early access bundles for consultants have already sold out. So that's just going to give you an indication of just how popular this set is going to be. So, who is familiar with Vanilla Bean Buttercream? This is one of our top sellers in our catalogue, and it is absolutely beautiful. It is this rich vanilla buttercream frosting, works brilliantly as a mixer, is beautiful by itself. If you're a bakery lover, you're going to love Vanilla Bean Buttercream. And why am I talking about Vanilla Bean Buttercream, something that's available in the catalogue, when I told you I was going to talk about a collection that is available on the 15th of November? That is because this collection is taking our Vanilla Bean Buttercream, and as I said before, Vanilla Bean Buttercream for me has always been a wonderful mixer. But this is called the Scent-Spirations collection, and it's basically taking vanilla buttercream and creating 3 other fragrances using Vanilla Bean Buttercream as its base. So it's taking that idea on that a lot of us are already doing Vanilla Bean Buttercream and mixing scents, but it's taking 3 very traditional Christmas scents and creating a Vanilla Bean Buttercream mix with these 3 different Christmas scents. So let's talk about them, shall we? Because I actually want to delve into making samples for my VIP customers with the set I have here that I was gifted at Reunion. So the Scent-Spirations Vanilla Bean Buttercream Holiday Edition Scentsy bars will be available 15th of November. You can grab them for $10 each, or you can grab the Holiday Edition bundle. I'm going to put a picture up here of what the bundle is going to look like, because this is going to be the perfect gift giving bundle. It is going to be bundled with your Vanilla Bean Buttercream, your 3 fragrances in a gift box, and a 3D scent circle in one of these fragrances. So I'm going to start off with the fragrance that is also going to contain the 3D scent circle, and that is Candy Cane Buttercream. So candy canes are just what you think about at Christmas time. You throw one of them in a card. I know my kids always get me to get a packet of candy canes to throw in cards for their school friends, and it's mint. When you think of Christmas, you've got to have a mint scent. So Candy Cane Buttercream, a forest of peppermint candy cane, vanilla bean frosted with buttercream. So if you love scents like Olaf Warm Hugs, if you love scents like Silver Bells, you're gonna love this. This is just a beautiful creamy candy cane peppermint. It's not too in your face, too pasty, because it does have that buttercream which really smooths it out and adds a little bit of a creamy depth to this. I love my mint scents, and we don't get nearly enough of them here in Australia. We tend to only get them in our little collections like this. We don't actually have any in our current catalogue. We have eucalyptus mint type scents, but we don't have mint scents like Christmas mint scents in our catalogue here anymore. And so this is potentially, for me, going though in my Scentsy club when it's available. So the next one I'm going to talk about is caramel buttercream. So caramel buttercream is buttercream and vanilla bean wrapped in caramelized sugar. So this smells like a rich caramel. If you love caramel scents, you're going to really enjoy caramel buttercream. So it's not overly heady and sweet, but it is quite rich. So this, I feel, is going to be one of those scents that is going to transform in the warmer more. On warming, there is a deep heatiness about this one. On cold, it's not overly sweet. I'm getting more of a bitterness with the caramel, but it still smells really, really good. And of course, you're going to get vanilla bean buttercream. As you can see, I've already used my vanilla bean buttercream up from the Scent-Spirations collection, because for me, vanilla bean buttercream is, I mix it with a lot of things. I warm it by itself. Absolutely love vanilla bean buttercream. Now, the one in our catalogue doesn't come with this Scent-Spirations design. It's just a plain one. But vanilla bean buttercream is currently available in our catalogue. They're just throwing it in with this collection. And the one with this collection will have this particular label on it. So let's talk about the last one, gingerbread buttercream. You can't have Christmas without those gingerbread houses or those gingerbread mans. So this is vanilla bean and buttercream wrapped with ground ginger and nutmeg. Now, I've still got a bunch of gingerbread hugs from our last lot of scents of the season. I absolutely love it, but my kids find it a little bit too spicy. So what I've been doing when I use it is actually mixing it with vanilla bean buttercream. I've already been using gingerbread hugs and mixing vanilla bean buttercream when I use my gingerbread hugs. So this is kind of, to me, I think, going to be a take on this. And I'm interested to see just how different it's going to be. And it is different. Smelling this is a lot more sweeter. This reminds me of a ginger snap cookie. Gingerbread hugs has a lot more spice gingerbread to it, whereas this is a very sweeter, butterier gingerbread man. And I smell ginger, as I said, it reminds me of a ginger snap cookie. That's what this smells like. This smells absolutely phenomenal. So, as I said, I will link the gift box up here, what it looks like, but you can purchase these separately for $10. You don't have to get the gift box with the 3D scent circle. The 3D scent circle is coming in candy cane buttercream, but as always, you know I like to do my ranking. So what would be my favourite to my least favourite? Now, I'm not going to pop vanilla bean buttercream into this ranking, even though it's part of the, oh, should I? It's going to make it harder, because I absolutely love vanilla bean buttercream. But this is kind of the base for what these three scents were taken from. So I kind of think it's cheating if I pop this particular scent into my favourite to my least favourite, because they all have this base to it. So let's do my favourite to my least favourite of the three, not including vanilla bean buttercream. So this is a tough one for me. I think my favourite's going to be candy cane buttercream. I've got a thing for mint scents all year round. I feel like this is going to be very versatile. It's very sweet. We don't have a mint scent. And I honestly would have thought caramel buttercream might have ended up being my favourite, but this is quite a darker bit of caramel to my nose. So my second favourite, which I thought would have been my least favourite based on cold sniff, is going to be Gingerbread Buttercream. It's a lot sweeter than what I thought it was going to be. Reminds me of a ginger snap cookie. Absolutely love ginger snap cookies. And my least favourite out of the three would be caramel buttercream. But as I said, this would transform on melting. This is, as I said, a bit more of a bitter caramel as opposed to other caramels I've smelt. And there are other caramels I do enjoy better. I don't know if this one will make it into my Scentsy club, but these two potentially might. I know Cane Buttercream definitely will. Not sure if I'll just stock up on a few of the Gingerbread Buttercream because I've still got a lot of gingerbread hugs. But I do definitely prefer this one over gingerbread hugs. Now, if I were to throw Vanilla Bean Buttercream in this mix, I would say it would come second. So I'm just going to throw it in the mix just as a collection to say what would be my favourite to my least favourite. Candy Cane Buttercream, Vanilla Bean Buttercream is a staple in the catalogue, which is kind of what this scent mix is designed from. Then Gingerbread Buttercream, then Caramel Buttercream. But as we all know, my scent preferences sometimes change when warming them. So it will be interesting to see when I warm these what my warming review will be. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to speaking to you again soon. Until later, bye for now.